Hey guys, tonight we're going to be talking about Game of Thrones, and if you guys have not seen The Purple Wedding, please don't watch this video because it is going to be filled with spoilers. So it's going to start now. Okay, so let's talk about King Joffrey. Thank goodness he's gone. Oh my gosh, it was so crazy. I was watching the show, and I haven't actually read any of the books because I personally would like to be surprised at the show. So I might read the books later if I have time, but for me, I like watching the show and being shocked every episode. Like, the Red Wedding was crazy, and this one totally took the cake. Alright, so let's talk about who done it. Who did this? Who poisoned them? So personally, I don't think it could have been Tyrion because he wouldn't have done it in such an obvious way and just been caught. That's not his style at all. Sansa, she looked pretty pissed, and if that was me sitting there and having like him reenact the death of my father and making me look at my father's dead head on the stick, like, that's just way too much. And I don't know how she's so calm all the time. I guess she doesn't want to die. But I personally kind of think it might have been the grandma to Marjorie, because that woman has a lot more power than she lets on. And I think like right before they, I think she came up to Joffrey right before he was poisoned, and oh, by the way, he was poisoned. And she was talking about how awful it was for the for someone to be killed at a wedding, referencing the Red Wedding that was a few episodes back. And I don't know, that was just kind of like really like sly of her to mention that right before he dies at his own wedding. So anyways, and then there's Marjorie, her granddaughter, who now she's queen, and that's amazing. And she didn't even have to marry that man or be married to him for very long. And I don't know if anybody else caught it, but she handed them that birthday cake, and it looked like it had something on there. So, I mean, the poison could have come from the cake, or it could have come from the goblet. So you really don't know. And then you have the Fool, who Joffrey has humiliated time and time again, and he was right there to rush off Sansa at the end, so it kind of like he knew what was going on. So I don't know who done it. Was it Tyrion? Was it Sansa? Was it the Marjorie's grandmother? Was it Marjorie herself? Or was it the Fool? You guys tell me in the comments below. Actually, we probably shouldn't do that because people might read those. Oh well, just put their name. Don't tell them why. Okay, cool. All right, bye you guys.